Now listen up. You're gonna think I'm imagining things, but it's never too early to think about empty nest syndrome because it will happen to you sooner or later. Yes, you at home, your newborn baby will fly the nest, whether it's college, a job, a life partner. And who better to help us navigate this situation than Dr. Gail Saltz?
Thank you. Thank you.
Dr. Gail, you are the most important person we have on this show ever. So for those people at home who haven't experienced this, what should people know and expect?
I think they should understand this is a big developmental shift. And some people do all right with it, and that doesn't make you a bad parent if you really are okay. But a lot of people have difficulty. Women often have more difficulty than men because they do act as the primary caregiver, but it's a loss. It's a shift in identity. There can be a lot of grief associated with that, and it can be a divorce peak called gray divorce, which women are more likely to initiate than men because suddenly you wake up, you've got all your energy on the kids, and you're like, who are you? I don't know if I like you.
See? Do you see this is what I've been saying. Who are you?
Would you call it gray divorce?
It's called gray divorce.
Gray divorce.
See?
Right.
Because I'm sick of the gray hair that you
That's not happening. I can see that's not happening here.
No.
That's not happening.
But it's a shift, right?
It is a shift, and what I'm really advising people is, first of all, anxiety can be a big part of it, right? Will my child be able to fly and be okay? And that makes it harder on you. So prepare your child. When your child's in high school, like, have them do laundry. Teach them how to cook. Teach them how to balance their checkbook. Make a doctor's appointment for themselves. Do the things that are life skills so that they are prepared and comfortable and you don't feel worried about them.
Make them sleep away from home.
Yes.
That too. Have a plan for communicating when they go. You don't want to know the weather. You don't want them to call you with every little blip. You want them to gain independence, so they're calling you with the climate. For some kids, that's once a week or a text here and there. For some, maybe it's a little more frequently, but let them set the tone. Don't you set the tone. That's really important.
So I should stop with the, you don't call your mother anymore. I could be dead
Absolutely.
soon.
That's good for them. That says they're being successful. And for you individually, you have to think about planning a dream list. So you've been like mom first and dad first, but you could be a lot of other things. What do you want to do? What do you want to do with the time that you'll have?
That's been exciting for us, is that we've been thinking about some of the things that we get to do, and like, we're not taking the kids, and they can't.
Yeah.
We're not.
We've just planned a trip.
Yeah.
Wait, listen to this.
We're not.
Without kids. And do you know who's shook from this? The kids.
Oh yeah.
Wait, you're
What do you
doing
mean?
what?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
exactly.
Oh, you're in school,
And
you have a job.
And that's good for them.
Yeah.
But it's really good for you. So like maybe it is a fun trip, right? Maybe it's taking up ballet. Maybe it's I'm going to be a gardener now, or I'm going to go back to school, or I'm going to make a job pivot. But like, what are the goals and dreams that you've had? That's really important. And also, spend some time, and maybe even want to write things down about this. Who am I? Like, you're not just a parent, right?
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. Well, we'll talk.
Sorry,
We'll talk,
I
but
don't
who
mean
am
to
I?
like make this my
Yeah.
segment.
But, like-
I'm gonna lay down, and Dr. Saltz is gonna share ways to make our empty nest more exciting when we come back. Stick around. Back with Dr. Gail Saltz, teaching us some more solutions to make the empty nest transition less difficult and more exciting.
So instead of waking up and going, who are you, and I don't know if I like you, think about what made you fall in love in the first place and plan. You guys are great at this. Plan some play. Be affectionate. It's not just about the sex, right? It's like holding hands and snuggling, but it is about the sex too, because you can have sex anywhere now, right? No one's home. You can have it on the kitchen table.
It
Right?
is so true. You can do it wherever
you want.
I mean, wherever you want.
And that's good for your marriage.
Yeah.
It's good for your family. It's good for you.
It is weird though. It does it's like, oh, we don't even have to close the door.
That's right. Woohoo!
I know.
And that's important.
yeah.
Reignite with old friends. You know, when you're busy as parents and working and doing all these things, you tend to let friends go, right? So bring them back in, old friends, coffee. Just call up, like, I miss you.
Yeah, that's good
and,
advice.
and fill that back up. And most importantly, schedule your daily activities. You can get sad, and then the sadder you get, the less you do, the worse you feel.
Sure.
Plan the day. I'm going to exercise. I'm going to have coffee. I'm going to do this job project. Plan the day, make a schedule.
We're doing
We're
pretty
good at that.
Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good.
doing
It's as
good.
if we've talked to Dr. Gail behind the scenes. If I didn't know any better. For more of Dr. Saltz, check out her podcast, How Can I Help? Really is, you're the most important guest we have.
Thank you.
She's on iHeartRadio, and we'll be right back.